Most people think chewing gum during workouts looks ridiculous. But what if something this simple could actually change how your brain performs inside the gym? Scientists discovered that chewing gum may slightly improve focus, reaction speed, mental alertness, and even exercise performance. It sounds fake at first.
Fake it, fake it, fake it.
A tiny piece of flavored rubber should not affect your training. Yet athletes, military personnel, drivers, gamers, and even surgeons have used chewing gum to stay mentally sharp during stressful situations. The strange part is that the effect does not begin in your muscles. It begins inside your brain. Every small jaw movement sends signals through parts of the nervous system connected to attention, alertness, and stimulation. Your body interprets rhythmic chewing almost like a low-level activation signal. In simple words, your brain becomes slightly more awake, and in sports or training, even tiny increases in focus can completely change performance. When you chew gum, blood flow inside certain areas of the brain slightly increases. Researchers noticed higher activity in regions connected to concentration and reaction timing. Your nervous system becomes more stimulated, almost like your brain is entering ready mode. This is why some people feel more focused while chewing during exams, driving, gaming, or workouts. Scientists also found that repetitive chewing movements may help reduce feelings of mental fatigue. In training, fatigue is not only physical. Your brain constantly monitors pain, effort, exhaustion, and motivation. The moment your brain feels overwhelmed, performance drops. But chewing gum may help keep the brain more engaged for longer periods of time. Some researchers believe chewing activates the reticular activating system, a network involved in wakefulness and attention. That means something as simple as chewing could slightly sharpen your awareness during difficult training sessions. This is why many athletes secretly use gum before heavy lifts, sprint sessions, or competitions. Not because gum magically builds muscle, it doesn't. But sharper focus can improve timing, coordination, and mental intensity. Imagine walking toward a heavy deadlift. Your heart is racing, your breathing changes. Your brain is preparing for stress. Small mental advantages suddenly matter. Chewing gum can create a rhythmic calming effect while simultaneously increasing alertness. That combination is powerful. Some athletes report feeling more locked in and less distracted during training. Others use it to stay mentally awake during long workouts or cardio sessions. Fighters, basketball players, football players, and even military operators have used chewing gum in high-pressure environments because focus often determines performance. In many situations, the brain gives up before the muscles actually fail. And anything that helps maintain focus for a little longer can become useful. But chewing gum is not some magical performance hack. There are downsides too. Some gums contain large amounts of artificial sweeteners that may upset digestion during intense workouts. Chewing too aggressively can also strain the jaw joint over time, especially for people who already have jaw tension or teeth grinding habits. In heavy exercises, gum can even become dangerous if breathing becomes uncontrolled. Some experts also argue that the performance benefits are relatively small and temporary. This is not a replacement for proper sleep, nutrition, hydration, or training. And if your recovery is terrible, gum will not save your workout. Still, the psychological effect can be surprisingly powerful. Humans perform differently when the brain feels stimulated, prepared, and focused. Sometimes performance is not only about strength, it is about what state your brain enters before pressure begins. The most interesting part about chewing gum is not the gum itself, it is what it reveals about the human body. Tiny mental changes can influence physical performance more than most people realize. Music changes performance, breathing changes performance, confidence changes performance, focus changes performance. The brain controls everything long before muscles move. That is why elite athletes obsess over rituals before competition. Some listen to aggressive music, some meditate, some repeat the same movements before every game. Others chew gum. These routines help place the brain into a specific mental state where performance becomes easier. Your body is not just muscle and bone, it is a nervous system responding to signals every second. And sometimes the smallest behaviors can slightly shift how that system performs under pressure. So next time you see someone chewing gum during a workout, it may not just be a habit. Their brain could actually be preparing for battle.